Ah, oh my goodness. Mortals, it is I, your mighty and powerful Lord Scourge. And I'm here to play Dead by Daylight. So hi mortals, what's good? We're in the new PTB. Um, Pretty cool. They made some really interesting changes to just how the PTB functions. Also, this is a new killer. Check this out. This is like actually disturbing. Like damn. Um, uh,
ช่วงทำนองได้ค่ำคืน
cool. Oh yeah, so they made the PTB basically where all your killers or all your characters start out at 0, but if you just pop into the blood web, it auto procedures them to 3 and gives you 99 of everything so that you can just test them. So this way you don't have to waste time spending blood points while you're in the PTB. So that's pretty cool. I'm very excited about that. This new PTB is a big one. If you haven't read the patch notes, other than the new killer and stuff, they've been making a whole bunch of different changes. We're gonna go just through the basic ones now. So we got the new killer. Okay, cool. New perks. I'm not gonna bother with that because this is what we want to talk about: the tunneling reduction update. So, firstly, when people are unhooked, they now get 30 seconds of borrowed time, basically, which means they get 10% haste, endurance. They get a new status effect called elusive, which basically hides your ability to track them. They also lose collision, which thank God, because otherwise this would be abused as heck. And the killer's aura is revealed to them when the killer's nearby until they perform a conspicuous action, or if they're healed to full health, they keep it for like 3 seconds and that's it. Thankfully, most of that only lasts until endgame. Once it's endgame, it's back to the standard haste and endurance. Uh, Now, also when the killer hooks somebody, they don't get to see the hook status or where the hook is via aura. They don't get any notification the person's unhooked until 10 seconds after they're unhooked. So it super disincentivizes tunneling and to a lesser extent camping. I don't know if this is actually going to increase camping because people are going to not be able to see the hook, and if they're trying to secure a kill or something, they might just dick around. However, there are these hook bonuses that should maybe change your mind. When you hook somebody who is not the last person you hooked, you get 20% extra damage on a gen kick, which is insane to me, especially if you bring any kicking perks. Even if you bring Pop Goes the Weasel, which has been nerfed down to 15% from 20%, even if those percentages, it takes 15% of the 20% damage, you're still knocking off at least 35% off a gen. That's pretty significant. You get 10% haste for 15 seconds, which you lose if you damage somebody or break a pallet, which is fair because you're now in the chase. You're no longer post hook, basically. You get basically base kit, barbecue, and chili. I feel like 40 meters might be a little too much. I think it should be 32 personally. I think it should be anybody outside your terror radius effectively for most of the standard killers. Um, and most importantly of all, on all the S tier killers, these things are nerfed, which I love. I'm so happy that behavior is finally acknowledging that some killers are a lot better than others. And most interestingly, they included this new killer, the Krause, in there. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. The fact that they are, firstly, proofing that they believe this killer is going to be strong and also knocking down all the strong killers is just really good. I'm very happy that they are trying to close that gap between playing nurse and playing, trapper. Obviously, we'll see how this progresses in the future, but if we can close that gap to where all the killers are like, like our worst tier is B tier, but B tier is like, you know, playable. That feels mean to say, but like not complete garbage to play, that'd be awesome. There's also some penalties to tunneling now when a survivor dies on a hook or gets moried before you've hooked 6 total states worth of people, which means you've hooked everybody once and then 2 people twice, or any combination thereof. If somebody's dead before then, you lose the ability to block and kick gens, and survivors repair at 25% the speed. This is pretty nice. I'm kind of concerned whether or not 6 hook states is too much. I think maybe it should be 5. I just feel like there's a lot of. Actually, no, because then again, if somebody's killed out, that means you hooked everyone else once and then hooked them 3 times. So, yeah, never mind, actually. I'm a liar. No, this is fine. And they've also updated a bunch of perks. We'll go over that depending on what I play with. I'm mostly going to be looking at the killer side of things because I play like 80% killer because I don't find survivor that fun. Oh, and also survivors can get up after being slugged for 90 seconds total during the match. This part I'm a little concerned about, the fact that the progress on the bar does not reset between downs, meaning like if you slug somebody, you know, I mean, I guess I need to play with it to see how bad it actually is because 90 seconds doesn't feel like that much, but that is a pretty long time to be slugged. And I like even when I slug for pressure, they're down for maybe 15, 20. So now that I think about it, I don't think it should be a big deal. Anyways, that's the majority of it. We're gonna hop into just some custom games with bots just to check out some of the stuff that's going on here, and then we'll go on from there. So I do want to do I want to try that new killer? Yeah, you know what, let's try out the new killer. Um, I'm not gonna bring any perks. And what's this one?
อะไรรออยู่
Okay,
หรอ
I guess I'll take this since this seems to be the like tutorial add-on. And just what do her mythics do? All survivors start infected, basically. That's pretty good. And then auras of all survivors that are with 8 meteors of glowing fungus. Which one's the weave? Oh, when you switch forms. Okay, now the question is, do you leave the head behind when you switch? Or the body behind? Like, this is what I'm curious about. Like, does the body stay in one place, like when you play twins, and then you can, like, leave the head somewhere else and recall the body? Or does the head have to come back in order for the body to work? That's what I'm really curious about. And I just realized I queued up with no bots in my lobby. Wow, I'm a clown. 3, 4, there we go. Alright, let's get to it. Oh no, did I just say on my mic? I did not. Okay, I'm good. Alrighty. Okay, this animation is like genuinely disgusting and I kind of love it. Okay, so nice swing animation. If I switch to head mode, oh, the body just is left on the ground. Okay, and it goes third person, which is pretty close. Dun. Huh, okay, so it's kind of like the wolf form. Oh, and you can only vault pallets, you can't kick them. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, this is weird. Alright, so let's switch back to the body. Alright, so it's pretty, you get pretty slowed. And then she has like a okay, so she has like not a plague vomit, but it's like a weird, it is plague's vomit, but it's more like a projectile. Okay, how's the pallet break look? She has such tiny legs because she's just like a person when she's not a floating head monster. Okay. And there's like a... Alright, so we can do a health state now because they're like fully infected or whatever. And then... Alright. Okay, so the head form is basically Dracula's dog form. Oh my god, you can carry them? Oh my god, I love this. I love this. This is fun. I love that. That's very cool. Why is the generator on? Oh, so hooking different survivors first. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to if we could see any auras. Ugh. And also, I love that I love this new generator thing where like they pulse and stuff. Okay. Also, I appreciate they put that tooltip because it kind of it teaches new players what they need to do. Something I'm seeing is like I feel like there's very little reason to be in body mode. I mean, I guess to get the first infection, right? Oh yeah, because it fully infects them. So what you want to do is you want to be in body mode, do the screech at them or whatever, and then you go. Okay, so this isn't like a projectile. You have to land the hit still. Can I just fly through windows? No, I have to still vault. That kind of stinks. Where'd she go? Wow, a bot just outplayed me. I should quit playing this game now. Alright, well the window's blocked now, so... The bot just runs through a corner. Oh my god, I missed. The swing is weird on this killer. It's like... Because it's like a normal killer lunge, but the third person really just messes with your ability to see it. Okay, so now we've gotten the other Lori. So now if I pick her up, I'm assuming you can still be flashlighted doing this, but so now when I hook her, I should see all the survivors 40 meters away. Alright, so there's the haste. But I don't see any auras. You see, this is why I said that needs to be a smaller aura range. Like, I ran into this person because we're on a small map, but there's a chance on some maps that you just don't see anybody, and that kind of defeats the whole point of this thing. Oh, and I just realized I have the 20% damage, right? So, like, if I go over to this gen, right? I like how the pistons glow, but I wish they only glowed when, like, that progress tier was made. That would be a little more clear. The headlong flight, though, it works, but it feels kind of jank. Like, I don't know if you can see the stuttery movements. I can definitely feel it playing it. Okay, and there's a cooldown on it. Cool. Alright. So we're just gonna play normal. So switching back to normal killer feels so weird on this character. Like the FOV change is honestly a little disorienting. Oh, and I just noticed like the shrouded out name for when they're on the hook. See, like now I know they've been unhooked. Oh, that's cool. And their number glows. Oh, it shows you how many times you've hooked them now. Thank God. I'd never understood why that wasn't a base mechanic to begin with. Like, why they didn't just do that originally. Like, the survivors got it, but the killer couldn't. Like, it would be hard not to tunnel sometimes. Alright, and you do see when they cure as the survivor. Okay, so we're gonna hook this dude. We get our little haste bonus. Again, they're too close, so we don't get any auras, but I guess that's fine. This is a bad map for this example, because... Alright, and it's just like one thingy. Alright, so I feel like she's gonna play kind of like Nemesis. Okay, so this does nothing once they're actually infected, it looks like. Yeah, okay, so you get one infection with this, and then you want to switch to head mode. You want to give them head. You know, as I did to your mother last night. The lunge in third person is really weird, though. Because, like, I feel like if I was in first person, I could aim it way better, but because it's, like, DBD third person stuff, yeah, she, like, does, like, this, like, boost thing. It's not just, like, a normal lunge. Like, I feel like, yeah. It's like with coup, but you lose the ability to steer at a certain point. At least the hitbox seems to be generous, which makes it a little better. So we're going to go into head mode. We're going to catch up to her. I don't think that really helped, actually. And there we go. We got her. And now I'm just curious. Does she pick up in human form? Does she switch to head mode, or does she just pick them up? Alright, so you just pick them up normally. So it's definitely better to pick them up in head mode, since you get the wider FOV and stuff. Oh, there we go. We see an aura. Okay, awesome. Alright, this is really nice, actually. will favor generators if you sacrifice or kill somebody too soon. Yeah, so I kick this gen. Ooh, you get that like double explosion noise. That's cool. Oh, and they made the hook counter like bright orange now. I kind of liked the red before, but that's fine. Hello, friend. Ah, she dodged it. Alright, so she's infected now. I know I could have just hit her here, but I want to play with the power. Yeah, because like you get this wider FOV. Like you can see everything. And I can just, you know, float their body. Also, the floating around with their body on you is so funny. Alright, so we did it again. Do we have vision? No? I do appreciate that it's basically base kit barbecue. Like, it's not as good, which is fair, because it's, you know, base kit. Okay, so we want to be in body now, because he's not infected. And I missed. Okay. I gotta remember it's a projectile, so there's like a... Is it a projectile, or is it like... Because, like, from this animation, it looks like it's a single, like, bead of vom. Okay, so there's no cooldown on swing, and that's the cooldown to transform back. I just misunderstood it. Okay, so you have to kind of juke it, because it is kind of like Dracula's dog form. Yeah, because like you can't redirect at the last second, which is kind of annoying. Like this definitely has a decent skill floor, I think, to play in the killer good, but also a decently high ceiling as well. Because the head doesn't really get any immunities, it just lets you navigate faster. Which I guess makes sense why they gave her the reduced effects. Also, I just realized that's why the percentage is so low. It's because it's the reduced effects. Ooh, that change back speed penalty is like significant though. See, I really like that I can see my hooks now on the thing. Like that was a big peeve for me. And it's endgame now, so I can still see where Adam's hooked and all that stuff, which is fine. But I just love now that I can be like, okay, this is the Lori that I'm only hooked once. You know, I don't have to play which Lori did I hook. Her low camera, like her camera is like significantly lower. I would love to see in third person her model size, but I feel like this killer's model is the same size as a survivor, just in first person. But yeah, like her head is so low. Then again, I play Larry, who's pretty tall, so that also might be it. Alrighty, Lori, I just want to down you here. Oh, okay. These bots are, like, actually getting good at the game. It's kind of annoying. Alright, I should have brought a Mori just so I can see the thing. Alright, Adam just died. Once other Lori leaves, I can Mori this Lori. Other Lori, where are you? Leave, please. There we go. Alright, let's see the Mori. Okay, so she sheds the body. Ooh, damn. She just lick her face. Holy moly. That's a heck of a Mori. Alright. So New Killer seems pretty cool. I'll have to toy about with her a bit more to decide whether or not I, you know, really enjoy her kit. I do want to play one more bot game. I just want to play as Larry. I'm gonna bring my usual Larry build, and I just want to see how it feels with all the new stuff. Because, at least for my base kit Larry build, this is straight up a buff for me, because, like, this patch, because I don't really tunnel to begin with. And my standard build is lethal. Actually, did my preset save? Oh, they didn't. Okay. Let's see. It's lethal, coup, friends till the end, and shoot, what's the last one? It's very important. So lethal, coup, friends till the end. And what's the other perk I'm trying to think of? Not barbecue, because friends till the end does that. It's not an aura perk, because I know that friends till the end is the only one that why can I not remember what's in my... Oh, brutal. Duh. I'm so dumb. Yeah, and just brutal strength, because when you bring foreign plant fibers, smart players will notice that and start pre-dropping, and then this makes up for that. So it basically makes every pallet drop a lose-lose against you, which I like. Alrighty. So let's just bring my standard Larry build. Like, this is what I bring to most matches, you know, with the exception of people with like a million flashlights, or if I just get bad vibes, because I don't really like playing slowdown perks. I just think it's a waste of time to like, I'm going to dedicate my whole build to gens, which means my whole build's useless if I am too busy to kick gens. I'd rather just, you know, kill people, and Larry's pretty good at that. It's gonna be interesting because Larry is not one of the nerfed killers, so we're gonna get the full benefits of the new patches, and of course we get Larry's Memorial Institute, which just sucks for Singularity because I'm just gonna get EMP'd to crap through walls. I wish they would fix some of the like. Why can I only put a camera in certain places on this map? It's so annoying. Where'd they go? There you are. Thank you. Ooh, oh, that's not good. Did they bug my boy's camera? I'm gonna be very sad if they did that. Hello, Mr. Cage. Tricky Nick Cage. Alright, I'm gonna come around. He's gonna vault. Oh, he didn't? Oh. Bot's smart. Alright, it's a smart bot. He's even crouching, so I can't teleport to him. He's gonna vault again. I think he's gonna vault again. I forget. I can't mind game bots. I keep on trying to mind game fucking bots. Why am I doing this? You can't mind game them because they have just a program. I guess it worked there, but... See, the bot just stops. Okay, Nick, come on. Okay, Nick, come on. Just make my life a little easier, please. There we go. Cool. Okay, now really quick, was that just like unlucky, or is like the camera bug? Okay, it was just a weird like one-off little bug. Not. I thought it was gonna be that like every single time I get up, I'm gonna have to watch the head bob animation, which is gonna give me a freaking headache playing this killer. On the bright side, Layers is a big map, so we hit this. We get 10% haste. We see the survivors who are far away. If I, had more cameras up, I could do something about that. But just the fact that I can, get out, and I'm gonna kick this gen. Oh wait, that was my first hook, so that one doesn't count. Oh my god, these bots know perfect. That's if they play Larry against bots suck because the bots know exactly what you can and can't see through. And they abuse that fact to the nth degree. Ugh. Thought I could get a pallet break with two. Alright, so Nick was unhooked 10 seconds ago, which is fine. Do a quick cams check. Nothing cool. Oh, there we go. On the bright side, the bots don't know how to outplay Q. Also, I just realized my cosmetics aren't on. My giant bulky arm isn't there. Which makes me kind of sad. Damn, this bot is really just holding W. Alright, there we go. Okay, so this is now a different person. So, I'm gonna get aura reading on Yui and Steve. Cool. That's Nick. I'm not gonna go after Nick. But I'm gonna kill Yui because I have friends till the end. And then I kick this, and this should lose 20%. Oh my god, that's so nice. That is like insanely nice, like rewarding me for not tunneling and by giving me basically built-in pop. So basically with this new patch, you can't tunnel anymore, which whoop-de-frickin' do. I didn't really do that anyways. But I now get basically base kit pop, base kit barbecue, and I run Lethal Pursuer, so, you know, I get even better base kit barbecue. Oh, wow, that was a... Ooh, oh. Why is this lagging all of a sudden? This is a bot match. This is just me against my own computer. Alright, they're back on this gen. They are. Hi, Steve. Yeah, you're gonna run away. And then I'll check the cams again. They're still not there. Anybody on this one? No. What about that one? Nope. Back on that one. Yeah, I'm definitely getting like a little stuttering. I don't know if that's just the game or... Hi, Nick. Alright, I guess I'm chasing you. Yeah, like, I'm getting some weird stutters, which I'm not really a fan of, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, see, like that. Like, why is that happening? Alright, I'm gonna follow him around. Oh, he didn't, You see, like, why is it stuttering so much? Coup de grace for the win. That's why you should run coup de grace. It's literally the best perk in this game. Yeah, it only gets good when you're losing, but you're gonna lose gens regardless, even just one... See, where's his body gone? Did you teleport again? Good old behavior. Fix a bunch of things, break 20 more things. Like, where did he go down? He even has, like, my little purple goop on him. It should be easy to find. Oh, there he is. Yes, how did he get all the way over here? Yeah, that increased crawl speed stuff might be a little much, but we'll see. Alright, so Nick is now being hooked a second time, and we're at 5 total hook stages now. Oh, sorry, 4. But I see everybody now, because everyone has less hooks than Nick. Get that little speed boost. I'm going to use my 20% gen kick thingy. God, I am genuinely loving these changes. This feels so nice. And, like, I never have to have somebody complain about tunneling again, because it's just been deleted from the game. Yeah, there's definitely, like, some weird buggy stuff. I'm hoping that's just because it's a bot match and not in actual games, because if they break my boy Larry, I'm gonna be so mad. I forgot I had a Q stack. Yay! Alright, Steve, come with me. So we got 2 hooks on Nick. I wish I would still show the hook numbers, but I guess, you know, it doesn't work with that fog effect. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we got 5 hook stages. So I gotta hook. So if I hook. So if I understand correctly, I need to not hook. So if I kill Nick now, they get the... Was it less than 6 or 6 or more? That's what I need to remember. To check the notes, because if if it's, you know, my 6th hook state is the dead one, does that count, or is it 6 and then? So basically, I have to hook 6 times before I do it. So now I definitely have 6 hook states, so I can kill somebody now with impunity, because they're not gonna get a benefit from that.
Your genes need minor alterations.
Hello, Nick. I need your jeans. I want to be able to wear nice pants like you. I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, sorry about that. Nick, come here. You made me sneeze. I sneezed because I was thinking about your jeans and how nice your jeans are. Oh, okay, game. Just have me hit a wall, sure. Okay, so now Nick dies, but they don't get any benefit because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hook states on them. So he's just allowed to be dead now, and that's fine. But now that he's dead, am I still able to... Yeah, before I kill Steve, I want to see... I need to find a gen that they have progress on. I just want to see, can I kick the gen still? Oh, perfect. Here we go. So... Okay, so since I didn't tunnel him out, I can still kick gens. All right, cool. That's what I was concerned about. Alrighty. Alright, well, overall, I'm very happy with these changes. This is literally a straight buff for how I play DBD. I do have nice genes, Wasabi. Your genes are also very nice. Your parents must be very proud. But I'm really like... Oh, I didn't even realize Friends to the End was still on. I'm really liking this new system. Because, you know... Did I tunnel occasionally? Yeah, like when somebody really pissed me off. But that was the wrong move anyways. That was me letting my emotions get the best of me. But the fact that... Like, I get basically... Look, this is literally Base Kit Pop Goes the Weasel now. Base Kit Barbecue. I didn't really use it well there because I was talking, but... I basically get 6 perks now with how I play. I get all of this plus a Base Kit nerfed version of Barbecue, and then a Base Kit nerfed version of Pop Goes the Weasel, which is insane. Like I'm sure, like, we'll see people whining, the killers are too strong now. Why did they get 2 perks Base Kit? Meanwhile, survivors have, like, every anti-tunneling thing under the sun. Like this is definitely a really good update on both sides. For killers, like, you know, as long as you aren't playing like a douche, which you shouldn't be anyways. Damn, this match is like really lagging for some reason. As long as you're not being a douche, you get tangible in-game benefits, and if the game would not lag like that, you see, like, oh, what is going on? This is a bot match. Why am I lagging? It's me against myself, basically. But anyways, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought because I got annoyed about the lag. I hope that's not a bug, you know, with the game. I hope that's more of a skill issue on my part. Okay, throw the pallet. Yeah, I break it. Yeah, see, I just glitched through the map for a second there. I'm hoping that that's, you know, that's fixed. That's gonna be real sad if the teleports are laggy like that in actual games. But yeah, so I really like it because they basically made a bunch of, like, not must-run perks, but like strong perks base kit. Okay, so now that 2 people are dead, the gens get blocked, and you get a little symbol showing that. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So I can't mess with the gens anymore because 2 people are dead. And Steve just decided to aid me in ending the game. Oh, I see. So the little orange thingy is hooks that give you the that you got a power up for. Oh, that's really nice. So it even tells you, like, hey, dingus, why did you tunnel on these hooks? I really like that. Oh, that explains why it's orange now. It's like, why did they change the color? It looked cool with the red. So the orange is anytime you got the powered up hooks. And then the red is when you got, you know, non-powered up hooks. I mean, it's definitely going to take a little getting used to, don't get me wrong. You have to be a little more conscious of your hook use and who you're hooking and stuff. But I think that's overall a healthy thing, and it just, you know, content has updated. What? Did they push out a hot fix? Did they fix my bug already? Maybe that's why it was lagging so much. Alrighty, but overall, I'm very pleased with like this patch so far. Let me just reread. I just want to reread how the gen blocking thing works. So blah blah blah, new killer, blah blah blah, new survivor, blah blah blah. Okay, so okay, so you can unique hook bonuses. That's fine. Dies to a hook before 6 total hooks. When a survivor is hooked multiple times in a row, with the hook action directly resulting in them dying, the killer loses the ability to block damage. Okay, so basically, okay, so that makes more sense. So I thought it was the 6 total hook states thing and the gen block thing were together. But no, it's that if you do the 6 total hook states thing, everybody gets that speed bonus. But once you're past that threshold, the only downside to tunneling is blocking the gens. But at that point, you've hooked everybody, you know, a decent amount of time. Okay. All right, so that's a pretty solid trade-off then. It's like you basically get to decide like when the 20% benefit when the 20% gen kick benefit is no longer sort of factored into the equation of you winning. Like if you're still got 2 or 3 gens left, you might just say F it and you know tunnel out a guy to you know get it down to a 3v1, and then just finish them off since you've you know sort of fulfilled your duty to be nice, for lack of a better way to put it. While I don't play that much Survivor, I definitely do want to just try out. Did I seriously unlock my favorite guy not via DLC? Where is Felix? Oh, there he is. Oh no, my cosmetics! No! I can't be Armin from Attack on Titan in the PTB. How could you, behavior? Alright, well, irregardless, let's just bring... I guess I should look at the Survivor perk changes now that I think about it. Perks, 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 perks. Oh yeah, they reworked Myers. I should check that out too. I'm kind of curious about reworked Mukul Moyers. Yeah, you know what? Let's do another bot match with Mr. Mukul Moyers. Where's Mukul? Mukul Moyers has done it. Okay, so he has 2 modes now. He's a stance switcher like classic Doctor. He has Stalker mode and Pursuer mode. Stalker mode, he stalks and fills up the stock meter. Pursuer mode, you move faster, and you just do everything faster. You just get base buffs. And then Evil Incarnate. So once you fully charge up Stalker, you can switch to Evil Incarnate. You get 40-meter terror radius, Vault Master. You can Mori people who are on second hook just naturally. And then you get the dash attack. Press the attack button to unleash it. The longer the power button is held, the more distance on the attack. Servers hit by slaughtering strike are downed even if... Damn, that seems pretty good. Alright, I guess we'll just bring a bunch of info perks, and maybe bamboozle because the bots are being annoying. Oh yeah, barbecue now just makes it so you get, basically, after you one hook everybody, your kicks just do an extra 5%, which means you're getting, if you bring this, and you're kicking after each hook, you're getting old Pop Goes the Weasel for a while, which is kind of crazy. Let's just bring, we'll bring like an absolute unit build for Myers. Like we'll go Vault Master with kicking. And then, I guess we'll just throw on Corrupt so that I have some time. This, oh, I keep forgetting to add the bots in. Alright, there we go. Alrighty. Now, I am thinking if Pop Goes the Weasel is additive or a percentage of the percentage. I might have to test that. Just because if it is 15 on top of 20%, that means every time you unhook somebody, you're doing 35%. If you bring barbecue, 40%. You're taking out half a gen on a kick almost. That's kind of crazy. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, hello, friends. Hello. I'm stalking you. I'm Mukul Moyers. Okay, now I'm gonna, before I finish the stalk, I just want to try Pursuer mode. Alright, so you can definitely feel the speed. He just teabagged me. Alright, so with the buff, alright, I mean, I can barely tell the difference between normal brutal and that, but that's fine. There's also no stock limit now, which is cool. But I can go stalker mode. Oh, when you switch modes, your stock decreases. Okay, so now when I hit control, I go evil. Ooh, that is a very dramatic swing. Okay, let me try this. So this is like one of the scenarios. Oh, I gotta hold the swing button down, I guess. All right, 1 second. Ah. All right, that's harder to do than I thought. It's such a slow wind-up, but I guess it is, you know, a one hit, so I can't really blame them. It's kind of like Oni's dash, almost. Alright, I'm just gonna hit him, just to down him. Alrighty. Okay. See, I do think they need to reduce the range on the base Kid Barbecue down to 32 meters, because it's basically useless on a small map like this. Like, what am I supposed to do on a tiny map like this when I just didn't see any auras? Like, I'm basically incentivized to camp at this point. Like, it should be 32 probably. Oh, hello, friends. I'm just gonna stalk you. Oh, so when he's elusive, I can't even. Oh, I can't stalk him. Okay. Hello, friends. Oh, he has to like do this like little like swinging his knife dramatically animation. I keep on thinking it's still old Myers. I went for the swing when I wanted to do the slaughtering strike. Alright, so let's just say like I'm at this range. Okay, so it's not enough that you can just swing wildly from holding W, but it definitely is quite potent. Okay, alright. I get this. I get this. This is I'm liking this better than old Michael, I'll say that. Like I didn't play old Michael because I just didn't find him fun, but this is kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm still in murder mode, I forgot. I was like, I'm in stealth mode. I'm gonna sneak up on them. No, you're not. You're not in murder mode. Oh, you could just cancel it for free, basically. That's pretty cool. Hmm. Interesting. Well, so far, I'm genuinely, like, positive. Oh, there's a hook right here. I was like, where are all the hooks? I'm pretty positive about this update. I mean, I think maybe the gen kick thing, and this is coming from somebody who prefers playing killer, the gen kick bonus might be a little much, especially since it doesn't have a timer on it from what I can tell. Like, you just get it. But, you know, like, maybe that percentage should be dropped to, like, you know, 15, maybe 10%. Well, 15, I think. If it was 10%. Then again, like it's incentivizing you not to do something that is like objectively good for you to do. So, they weren't here. Um, so I guess I can see. I guess I can see that it would be a pretty good perk, a pretty good strat, I guess, for behavior to buff the kicking enough to make it relevant. Because I guess you need to reward the killer for not doing something that provides them slowdown. You should run, dude. You should run, and you're letting me stalk you. I'm stalking you. I see you. And me, Mukul Moyers. I do like that he gets slowed down when he initiates it, so you can't just like pop and kill somebody like you could with old tier 3. It's like, okay, so I hate the turn radius feeling. I get that it's probably part of this, the skill part of this power, but God, especially because you can just do that. Like, did we really need the janky turn radius when I can literally just 1-2 tap them in the back? Now, I do find it interesting that they did the 6 hook states thing when they did this. See, like, I can't see any auras because even if they're over there, I don't think that's 40 meters. Yeah, I think the aura thing, like, just for the sake of people not, you know, tunneling or camping, is you need to... Where did this bot go? Must have started walking. I think I saw it right here. Yeah, there you are. Alright, so we're just gonna go to murder mode. Not moo murder mode, just this normal murder mode. This is the normal mode in which we do murders. Oh man, I just noticed that. Like, did they say increased lunge? This lunge is definitely slightly longer. Like, as somebody who runs coup, I can tell you, this isn't coup length the lunge, but it definitely has an extra, I don't know, meter or 2 on it, which is pretty cool. I like that Myers basically is just a juiced up base kick killer. Like, his power is very basic, but he's just a muscled up, roided out version of the normal killer kit, basically, with his little stalking mechanic built in. This is actually, I've kind of wanted a killer like this for a while, because I think it would show just like a really good sort of baseline thing for DBD. Which is, what if there was a character who didn't really have a power, but just had better, like, just better stats overall? Like, imagine a killer who, like, walks at 120%, has a little bit extra speed, and one-hit downs people. And that's pretty close to what we got with this iteration of Myers. Like, there's definitely a little bit more sort of gameplay involved with it all. Okay, so you can't. It's too slow to do that stuff. I don't really see how you're using this at loops. I feel like you're just looping normally, and then you just go 1-2 on the mouse. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so we'll hook Mr. Dwight here. And then I'll stalk a gate. I want to see if we can get one of those Moris on either Yoichi or Dwight. Oh, Yoichi, perfect. Just the man I was looking for. Hey, come here real quick. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, I lost it just at the last second. Alright, that's fine. I'm just gonna stalk you then. I'm just gonna do this to the bot. Alright, so now if we just walk up behind him, we get to fucking stab him. I love that this is base kit now. Like, I just get to kill the man. It's not like this Mori's fast either. It's a very slow Mori, but it's just fun. And they unhooked Dwight, who... Oh no, guys, they got their 25% gen speed bonus. Whatever will I do? Dwight! Hey, Dwight. You're dead now. I really like this too, because it's basically like at the end of the game, you know, like just like in this situation, Myers no longer has to bother hooking you. He just fucking kills you. Which is simultaneously super in flavor for Myers as a character, and is also really fun from a gameplay point of view. Yeah, they're gonna make me. I also like that he's a stance switcher now. I think this just works really well. Oh, Ashley. Ashley, it's me, Mukul Moyers. Yeah, so I'm really enjoying new Mukul. Nukul. Nukul. It's me, Nukul Noyers. Mukul Moyers' cousin. Is she just at the gate here? Oh my god, I'm getting that lag again. Like, why is the game doing this? I'm gonna stalk you. Stalk you. I'm just standing here. Menacingly. I know she's just gonna leave, which is fine. I just wanted to be funny. Yeah, ooh, I see it's like lagging. I don't know if it's all the particles here. It's lagging a ton right here. Like here, it's fine. Then I turn to the gate, and the game's like, nah, I don't feel like it. All right, new Michael, I'm definitely a fan of. I don't know how good his ability is, but you know, being able, you know, he's not any worse. He's definitely as good as he was at the very least. But he's definitely, I think, a bit better. I'll have to play with his dash thingy to really decide how it feels. But I'm overall very happy about Mukul's rework. All right, well, you know what? Let's try a couple Survivor games now in like actual lobbies, because I'm just very curious as to how this stuff is gonna play out. Let's see here. I guess I can bring. I guess I'll bring my usual build when I play Survivor. Socket swivels and wire spool. Um, I guess for fun we'll do the Shroud of Separation. And then it's built to last. Inner Strength. Counter Force. And the last one usually kind of varies. What's Babysitter do? Um, that's Blast Mine, sure. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's look at the new characters first. Life. Oh yeah, Ghost Notes. Oh, I thought. Oh yeah, duh. I don't have an exhaustion perk. I'm so confused as to what's going on. I'm also the one. I forgot that everyone's just playing the new character, but you don't have to. People just brought anniversary cakes for the lulz. That's great. I'm honestly very happy. This patch might actually get me to play more Survivor because my biggest peeve was like one that doing gens is boring, which is why I bring this build because it makes the gens go fast. And two, uh, I hate getting tunneled. Oh no, it's a woman. I'm just gonna pre-throw here. Yeah, that happened, Chief. Sorry. Ah, she got me. Alright, now she's ahead. Alright, it's definitely very jukeable, is what I can tell so far. You have to like predict whether a survivor's gonna juke or not, which I do kind of like. Also, this is incredibly menacing. Like the severed head floating. Like this is genuinely disturbing. Oh, the fact she's got a smile on her face too. I appreciate the tooltips, but they're popping up way too quickly. Like I'm a fast reader and I can barely read that stuff. Okay, so now if I get unhooked, I'm basically invincible for like 30 seconds. Oh, I just realized that's actually kind of gross with my build. Because I could go inner strength. I think totems are a conspicuous action, but if I have a totem in the chamber, getting in a locker is not a conspicuous action. Which means that I can, I mean, I guess if I'm in a locker, they can just grab me anyways. Endurance does nothing, but... Guys, come on. Somebody come on hook me. Bro, are they really just gonna leave me to die like this? Oh, there we go. Alright, so I just want to see. Oh, you get this little smoke effect that shows you're elusive. So I just want to check. So right now I have no collision with the killer, right? That's pretty cool. Yeah, so people can't even use it to body block, which I really like. Okay, well what we can do is we can eat some weed. And get high. Which is going to reduce the like worms she gave us or whatever. Let me look. Is there a totem here? No, not totem. Totem, yay. Alright, so we're going to touch these bones, and then we'll see where the next set of bones are. Over there. Cool, good to know. Good mental note. And I guess let me start on this gen, let me deplete my toolbox, and then... Oh, I ran right into her. Shit. Oh, I'm not infected, right? And she has to hit me like 3 or 4 times with that crap. Ha! Gotcha, nerd. Ah, nerd. Ah, yeah, this killer's gonna be fun because you can juke him. Oh, they got mad and just said, "F it, I'm gonna stab you." That's valid. I feel there should be a grace period with the slugging bar, like just like 10 seconds or something. Not even that, maybe 5. Just it going up instantly feels kind of weird. Did she just sniff me? Do you guys hear that? I think she just sniffed me. I do think this killer is really interesting though, because even from playing them, you have this sort of tie-up between lethality and mobility. Like the head lets you get around faster, but you can't really do anything to anybody who's not infected. It's like, for her right now, it's like, do I use head mode or do I use person mode? I feel like you use head mode, switch back to person mode, and then take whatever penalty there is from, you know, the slowdown. Alrighty, thank you, teammate. Oh no, I'm good, teammate. I got inner strength. It's all good. I like this little smoke effect that like tells them, like lets you visually see that you're elusive. Oh, there's no gen up here? Oh. Well. Color me surprised. Oh, it was down here, that's why. Alright, I'm just gonna inner strength here. I was gonna try and use my toolbox so I get built to last value, but that's fine. Plus there's another bones right here, so as soon as I finish this, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna do these bones real quick, and then I'm gonna go unhook my friend. Yeah, so my general survivor build is basically around sitting here looking at a bar for as little time as possible. As I hate just sitting in one place, touching a bar. Oh, you want to be healed? I'll heal you. There we go. I'm gonna go help our teammate doing that gen. Oh yeah, she has the big terror radius when she's ahead, I forgot. Jeez, even the skill checks are laggy. There might be some stability stuff they gotta work on this patch. This is big brain time. Alright, cool. Alright, so the new Survivor stuff definitely feels useful. It's nice that they removed the collision and stuff, so now there's no longer the stupid thing where you unhook somebody and or somebody gets unhooked and the killer's chasing after your unhooker and the person who got unhooked is body blocking because they're, you know, basically abusing the fact that the killer can literally walk through them now, which is really nice. Alright, well, I have to say I'm very impressed. I am looking forward to this patch. I'm honestly sad that it's going to take another month before we get it, because I genuinely am quite enjoying all this stuff with the new, you know, anti-tunneling, you know, multi-hooking reward system. I think it's really fun. I think it buffs all killers overall, I think, as long as you weren't playing like a bitch, which is fine. Like, I honestly might start playing Doc again, because between the gen kick power and the... Why do I have frosty eyes, but I hate the only cosmetic that carried over to the PTB. Frosty eyes. Yeah, but overall, I'm very pleased with the patch. I don't really have many other words to say. I might edit this VOD down honestly into like a little thought summary. Maybe I'll just cut out the bits where I was talking about the notes and then show a couple instances of where they came into effect. But I'm pretty happy with this, all things considered. Let's play. I mean, how long is the killer queue gonna be is the real question. Um, like I would like to play. Watch people are gonna DC because I'm not playing the new killer. So let's. Oh, I didn't carry my build over from the custom lobby. Well, let's queue because it's gonna be a sec anyways. Okay, so we're gonna do Lethal Pursuer, Woodle, Strength, Coupe de Grace, and Friends till the end. And then I know it's only a flat 20%, but I'm gonna bring a map offering because I would like to not get an indoor map, please. Give me like, what do I want to bring? Yeah, let's go with Glendale. That's fine. So how have you mortals been? You've been good? I hope you've been good. I am working on another video already. It's not going to be anything too profound. Kind of just talking about a anime that I watched recently that I liked. And then I should be getting back to degeneracy soon. I'm waiting for my contacts at Faku and JAST to get back to me with updates so I can, you know, do cool things with them, hopefully. Or at least be able to say, like, this video was sponsored by Faku, and then I get to laugh. Or this video is sponsored by J18. Use promo code CRINGE to get 5% off of a visual novel or something. It'd just be fun. It just made me feel fancy. Man, this is hard. How do people do this? Funny anime NYC stories. I mean, I was only there for one day. I think I put it in the video I posted, but there was this person in a like Sailor Moon Deadpool cosplay, like it was just a Sailor Moon outfit with Deadpool's mask, and they were like waving to people in the windows and stuff. That was pretty funny. Um, oh, they had a One Punch Man punching bag. I didn't get a good video of this, but it was literally just like a punching bag test your strength thing. I think I got like the third place ranking on my punch or something. Like I was pretty close. I was kind of miffed that I didn't beat the score. So that was fun. And then the Kamen Rider belt that I mentioned in the video, I was just annoying my friend with it all day because all day I was just walking around being like, Axel, Axel. Because I actually just finished Kamen Rider W. I finished watching it the other night. Very fun, genuinely quite good. Uh, and like really entertaining. That you could tell that they stopped using the dated CG pretty early on because they realized it looked bad. And Axel's motorcycle model got a little bit better. A little bit is a generous term, but still. I know there's like some movies or something I gotta watch too. So I'm definitely gonna check those out because I hear like Axel gets a power up in it and a bunch of other stuff. I'm also kind of like, do I buy Axel's sword and the engine memory? I kind of want to. Or the trial memory, which are like different power-ups he has. Yeah, I knew Q was gonna be long. We need play while you wait for solo Q, for normal Q as well, not just 2v8 behavior. Please, I just want to play one real game, not against bots, against people, to see how my boy Larry does. And actually, you know what? Since they gave me these auric cells for this thing, let me just buy up. My cosmetics again so that I can get back my boy's fit. Oh, I can't have the TV head though because that's a what do you call it? Thing I'm gonna do hickey. Rift Pass exclusive thing. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go with this head then. I just realized I didn't even look at the cosmetics for the new killer. So we got her normal outfit and a bunch of recolors. Her normal outfit, but some retextures or redesigns. And we got a different fit where she's more like. And then this is her rare skin where she's in like a formal dress. And she's just a bunch of different knife variants. Oh. And then this one she gets a little stabby stick. I hate how she smiles when her head's off. It looks so, like, it's genuinely unsettling. And there we go, close enough. No TV head, but that's fine. With the chonky saw-looking head. It's fine for this. It was funny at Anime NYC though how like I don't know, the staff did not seem too happy. Not the Anime NYC staff, but like the Javits Center staff. Like the security guards were like so just like get out of here when it came to closing time. Like they had no chill, and I was like, bro, like we're here to have a good time. We're leaving. Like we just wanted to stop and take a picture at the like Anime NYC banner thing, and we had to beg like 3 guards to let us just literally for 30 seconds. And I get that if every person did it, it would be an issue, but like, come on, like it's a quick picture. I didn't even ask them to take the picture. We just did it as a selfie. Looking for matches. Alright, I'm giving it another 30 seconds, and then if we don't get a match, I'm just gonna say F it. As I'm impatient and don't want to sit here and queue for a match that doesn't matter other than me just getting to mess around with new stuff. I just don't want to play against... excuse me. I just don't want to play against bots because, you know, that you can't loop them as easily, like because they basically cheat, and you can just tell they're bots, and it's not fun. Oh no 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 oni da 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 da. I also love like the descriptions, how like some of the descriptions are like the good guy is an elusive killer capable of deceiving survivors with his deadly slice and dice, and then the animatronic always comes back. The crass way hungers for blood. Like the description seems to be getting shorter as we go. Like this one I'll accept because this is like a famous phrase reference. Why could this not have gotten the Crossway is a creature that hungers for blood and can shift between head and body forms. Yeah, see, like a summoning killer able to possess chain projectiles and use the lament configuration to torture every survivor at once. This could be like the Crassaway is a creature that hungers for blood, able to separate its head from its body. It hunts with a vengeance or something. You know, like you come on, it takes 2 seconds. Sorry, I'm just reading the Crassaway's lore really quick. So she drank some magic potion to be a better singer, and then it turned her into a bloodthirsty monster. Oh my god, ew. This killer like makes me uncomfortable on like a body horror level. It's a good discomfort, don't get me wrong. But just like they fucking cooked with this design, but just the screeching and then the goriness of it, like it's just so like it's such a weird follow-up. Like listen, freaking don't get me wrong. Like is, you know, the animatronic scary? Yeah, is it like a corpse inside of a bunny suit? Yeah, but it's still kind of a silly, you know, design. Like it's creepy but in like an endearing way. You know, and it's not that gory. Like you see some meat bits on the inside, but this compared to this, like you can definitely see the difference. I also love how Chucky's right next to fucking Springtrap. It's so funny. And they're literally the same design. They're souls trapped in toys. Just one is a big toy. Oh yeah, but how tall is Sadako, just comparatively? I just want to see because like Crossway feels really okay. So Sadako's head is like, oh wow, we actually got a match. Sadako's head was like right there. I feel like the Crossway is like barely taller than Sadako. God, these guys are gonna be like, why are we playing against Singularity? We should be playing against the floating head lady. And I'm gonna be like, I wanted to play Larry because I wanted to see how the new stuff interacts. Because genuinely, of the characters that could benefit, not even Eldritch horror, it's just like it's literally just body horror. Like, you know, that's just intestines, like the tentacles that you see, those are just her intestines. Which tracks, because like I think, isn't it like the small intestine on the inside of the body is like, you know, whatever, like it's like crazy long. So like it tracks that it would be able to be used like a tentacle basically by a creature like that. I love people bringing blood point offerings like it matters. It's so funny because, you know, they had to go and equip that. Like it was a choice to equip that. It's not like they're just carrying over their default loadouts. That's what I find funny. All right. Well, we didn't get Glendale, but we did get Swamp, which is a map I actually like on Larry because of all the tall trees that make it very fun and easy to set up cool cameras like this. Because it makes them annoying to EMP for the survivors and makes it very fun for me. Gotcha. You're not going anywhere. My name is Larry. The singular Larry. They call me Singular Larry T. Gotcha.
Material secured.
It does look like tentacles, but that's just like her intestines, because it's like her entire, like, you know, central organ system basically pops out of there, which is cool, don't get me wrong. Oh, I saw somebody over here, which is my friends till the end target, I'm pretty sure. And she is infected! Hey, friendo, you're lucky I wasn't paying attention. But it's okay, friend, come here. Come on. There we go. Oh, your friends finished the gen. That's cute. Please, continue to pre-throw the pallets. I would love you to do that. It is so easy to shred through them, it's ridiculous. Got her. Whew, I forgot I had Q for a second, and I was like, oh no, I'm not going to get this hit. And then I remembered that I had the Q stack at the last second. I'm just so happy that I can track my hooks now. It was so annoying to have to, like, mentally remember, especially when people were playing as, you know... Alright, well, I guess we know that almost everybody's nearby. So I kick this, and I get 20%. And I start to chase with her friend. Eh, friendo. Come on, bud, it's okay. The lag spikes. It's not my internet either, because the game would tell me if it's my internet. Like, it's literally DBD stuttering or something. I heard somebody triggering an EMP, but that's fine. I get this down here. I might get pallets done here. Alright, cool. Oh, I just realized I got the oh, there we go. Yeah, I just noticed I got the unhook because I saw all 4 hook auras down there. Oh, they're back on this jet over here. Cool, good to know. Teleport's behind you. Nothing personal, kid. God damn, is there no nearby hooks? Oh shit. Alright, well here, we're gonna get to test out the tunneling stuff, or the slugging stuff, because there was no hook nearby. Alright, they're on that one up there. Yeah. I hear somebody moaning, so there's definitely 2 of them up there. I just don't have eyes on either of them. That's fine. I'm gonna pretend like I don't care and go over this one, because I wanted to set a cam up that I could watch from. Let's go with up there. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, friends. What's up? It's me, your boy Larry. Oh, wow, you got it at the last second. The stuttering is really bothering me, but I hope that's just kind of a PTB thing. Where the heck? Oh, wow, she really outplayed me there. Did you? For I am Larry T, the singular. I love when they vault because I've gooped them without realizing that I can't teleport immediately. It's so funny. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose this hook too because of this. Oh my god, where's the stupid staircase? Yeah, I mean, I was, yeah, wow. I suck bad. Can't even test the new hook stuff because I can't get any damn hooks on this map. Because the hooks just decided to spawn in the most fucked way possible. Hey, friends. Oh, fucking. Ah, damn it. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me right now? I just wasted all my coup stacks chasing this girl.
Matter secured.
Oh, I'm trying to test the new mechanics and I can't get any hooks to test the new mechanics with. She's over there, but I know that somebody's on the gen over here. They were on the gen over here. Pop that one. Alright. I'm just gonna go kick it. Get my 20%. I think they unhooked at this point. Yeah. Hey, friends. Dog, you can't, you don't have collision with me anymore. I don't like that they can move immediately. Like, I should be able to pick a person up after I down them without them moving. Like, there needs to be a little bit of a cooldown between them getting downed and all the downed related stuff starting. Like, I'm not slugging because they've been on the ground for 5 seconds. Alright, we're just gonna down her real quick. There we go. I'll pick you up, hook you, and then we teleport back up to that gen because there's gonna be somebody on it right now. Yep, that's a flashlight. Cool, I don't care. Ooh, good one. Unfortunately for you, I have legs. Right, another 20%, nice. Which one of you did I... Okay, you haven't been hooked yet, so... You... Got her. Nice. Alright, so we hook her over here, and then we teleport back over to the gen, unless they EMP'd it, in which case I'm boned, but they wasted all that time, so... Alright, then that's fine. They're also working on that one. Let me just check. And she's back over here. Okay, cool. Alright, let me get you dead. The hook spawns on this map are stupid. Seriously, that's like no hooks spawn anywhere useful. Okay. I'm gonna go kick this one because this one has more progress. They also seem to think that I can't watch them. What I'm gonna put one up here. Nobody's there. Nobody's on this one. Alright. So my guess is that they are all... Yeah, they're all over here. Cool. There we go. Got one. Go, and you weren't the last person I hooked, so I suffer no penalty for hooking you because I killed your teammate before this. And the gens still don't get blocked. Surprise, bitches. 20%, baby, let's go. I'm loving this patch so much, guys. Ooh. Good hit. 1 second, please. Upper pod? Oh. I think I just wait here. I think this is literally faster than me walking. Ooh. Surprise, motherfucker. Yeah. And she's gonna try a flashlight save, isn't she? Yeah, I knew it. Got her. Nice. Thank you for standing still. It makes my job so much easier. Alright. So we're gonna hook you. So this is like I'm pressure slugging right now, but I have to account for the fact that she can get up on her own now. And she's had time to crawl away, which is annoying. You see, this is the one thing, like the new crawling stuff, it makes it so like they shouldn't be able to recover and crawl at the same time. That's a bit much. Because now like I left her for what, 20 seconds maybe, not even, like. But like she's probably in a corner. Let's be real. She probably crawled up here. That's what I would do. She's gonna be able to get up any second now. she has my goop on her too, so it should be like easier to find her. Right, there we go. So she's up now. Let me just check my cams. Maybe I'll see her on the cams. Oh, I know where Hatch is. That's convenient at least. Right, one gate there, one gate's here. I'm gonna pick this one to go towards. I'm just gonna throw a camera up here. I'm gonna walk back towards the other one. Can I actually see the gate from here? I hear her. Yeah, she's here. Okay, cool. Good. I know that she's here now. Oh, she left. Yeah, why am I trying? This is a PTB game. There's a quest for having cosmetics. Okay, behavior. That's a bit. You're rewarding us with blood points for not. 1 second. Where's the quest system? One of the quests is equip fucking cosmetics. Are you kidding? That's kind of funny. Alrighty, well, and I just realized they set everybody's profile pic to freaking Jeff or whatever they named this thing. This isn't even the one I usually use. I like the ghost face one. Anyways, thank you, Mortals, for joining me. Hope you had a good time watching me do shenanigans in Dude by Dadlight. I probably won't stream again this week unless something comes up, but do look out for another video coming out, probably beginning of next week, end of this week. And as always, remember to accept your cringe, and stay pogers. Bye-bye.